Wolverine 59 of Gamers X here. So, okay, I did a short video on the channel about R-Truth. And the way that things are going for R-Truth, okay. Like, it's not a secret that I have an unpopular opinion about R-Truth's gimmick in WWE. I didn't like the whole him acting unenlightened. I'll say that word. Is that I don't like the idea of that. Like, it was way too, at least to me, it was way too was on the nose. It was way too on the nose, and the fact is like, and I know the way that it comes off is like I'm a commie snob. I know that that's how it come off as, but it's like, okay, like it didn't make me laugh. It just made me go, yeah, I don't see where this could go. However though, I've been a fan of R-Truth since I went back to watching WWE. When I saw how well him and Cena were, it really gave, like, the chemistry was there. And the way that R-Truth does his stuff, it works out good. And when he turned heel on Cena with the whole little Jimmy thing, that was great. And don't get me wrong, the way that his gimmick was with the comedy stuff, the only thing that I liked was him going, and this was during Survivor Series when they already pit the Team Raw. He goes out and says, "Well, when I get into Survivor Series with y'all," and Miz like, "Wait, what are you talking about? You're not even part of this." He goes, "Oh, my bad." Like, that I could understand and love, because like he says something like that, but then he thinks about it and goes, oh yeah, sorry, my bad, because it gives off like, okay, he knows that he's made the mistake, but he tries and fixes it somehow, and that helps the gimmick. But then later on, it didn't work for me. But the thing is, I talked about the release, and yeah, it did come out that Triple H did, he did release him from his contract because of how TKO operates, and part of me is like thinking, wait, what's going on with WWE at this moment? Why are we getting, releases like how we have with the Vince era? And I understand from a business perspective, like, I can understand how things are in this. The way that yeah, they signed on a little bit too much of who got released previously, so they have to somehow, make some cuts. But the thing is, like, our truth is is somebody that the fans love, and the way that our truth is to a lot of people, I mean, it's like watching. Okay, it's kind of like uh, when Eric and Kelso left that TV show. It didn't seem right. It didn't seem right, and when they put in the new guy, it didn't work. I know those are different things, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's kind of like if the Rolling Stones um, took away Keith Richards. It doesn't seem right. You need Keith Richards there, but then it's like, how? I mean, it just doesn't make sense. So Monday Night Raw happens. I'm watching. Is CM Punk's is CM Punk's was a promo, and out of nowhere, even on the subtitles, it's saying, "We want truth." The crowd's chanting, "We want truth, we want truth," and he's like, "Okay, I didn't expect that, but okay, that's fine." And of course, everybody is not happy with Carlito going, and like again, I thought we were gonna be away from the Vince era, but then again, releases are happening, and I just saw on social media a couple people were saying, "Okay, I'm done watching WWE," but every time I see that, you're okay. They are probably done watching the product, or they're just saying that in a week they're still gonna watch Monday Night Raw. They're still gonna watch NXT. They're still gonna watch SmackDown. But I can see why it. Like, I remember when they announced Moxley's release, and then the podcast came out where he talked about why he got released. He requested that release, and then it just, yeah, I can see why. And okay, and here's the thing: if R-Truth comes out and says, "I didn't like how they had me going at it with the, I didn't like this during my last run, because this is what Moxley was not wanting to do." Because that's what I was thinking last Friday. I'm like, I wonder if R-Truth, and this could be just me with my own opinions on it. Like, I'm like thinking, could he not like this, or is it just me? Because again, it's like, how can this not work for me? I mean, well, I know why it's not working for me, but yeah. But it's like, I wonder if he's thinking this, and I'm wondering, is this what Moxley did not like when he was there? When they pitched it to him, like, I'm not gonna do that. So, what's gonna happen for Truth? Is he gonna just be a podcast host? Is he gonna host some podcast? Is he gonna go back to TNA? Which I always think about. Actually, I only thought about it just this week because TNA and NXT are running together. I don't think he's gonna try and go, but he has such great way of it because of what he had there. And I remember when I was researching TNA and I saw that R-Truth was on there, I'm like, wait, what? Then I go onto YouTube and I saw this was in the, because this was a while back ago, like, yeah, well, when I heard of TNA and wanted to see the roster and everything, I saw him there and I watched him. This was when he got released last time, and he outright called out WWE. And he didn't call him out by name, but he did say, I was released by my previous promotion, and and he had it the way that he had his heel turn against Cena. Again, I don't know if he's gonna go back there. I don't know if he's gonna go to AEW. I don't see him in New Japan because I know he wants to stay with his family. I mean, he could go anywhere because he's still got it. But if I was right on Sunday talking about what happened with this whole thing, he probably did talk to Triple H and go, okay, look, I'm in my 50s. I don't think I could do this anymore. I mean, what are we gonna do here? That's where I see it going. Well, I'm hoping that's what were the talks. But seeing as Triple H did this, again, we're just seeing as it goes. Until our truth finally breaks silence, I mean, think about it. Moxley got released. We didn't hear anything for a while until he showed up on Jericho's podcast talking about why he left. And we're probably seeing some of that. But again, we don't know. We don't know what's been going on. Oh, he gave... I can't believe I'm saying this. He's probably gonna be going back, not going back, going to Vince McMahon's wrestling promotion. He's probably gonna go there because he's worked with Vince. But again, we don't. Anyone who's still around even after Vince's departure, we don't know what happened. We don't know if they've had bad tidings with Vince. I know that CM Punk called Vince out saying, yeah, No, I loved this company, but I hated the guy. Plain simple. So, again, this is... I just figured to do the video anyway, even though I talked about in the short. But I'm still trying to figure all this out. But, yeah. So, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the notify bell. Yeah. Oh, again, the shout-outs are still gonna happen. I don't know why last video I didn't say that, but yeah. Wolverine 59 win of Gamers X to sign out. Live large, card. Have a good one.